Okay. We're in business. I think. Alright, sorry for delay for anyone who is tuning in for the part 2, who's continuing to watch. Welcome back. And last time I checked, we were on a boss. A boss we couldn't really get past because we had to get good. We forgot how to parry pretty much, so it's our own fault. But I've been playing Lies of P on the Xbox, but nothing compares to PC. It really looks nice. Alright. Let's continue. Hi, Eleanor. What are you doing over here? What are you doing?
And now, the stage is set.
I want to go back to the old Krat. The old me. Before the greed overtook me.
You? This place is cruel. Honor and trust are everything to this hound. You've insulted me to the core. I'll never forgive you. But perhaps there's a shred of decency in you? So I'll ask again. Do you know of a safe place? You see? This is how we rebuild trust, you and I. I'll take another chance on you. I'm nothing if not magnanimous, you see? But beware! A hound's teeth are sharper than a sword. One bite is enough to take your life. You tricked me with your lie. But I'm no stranger to beneficence, so I shall let it pass one more time. Remember, the hounds... You tricked me with... Remember...
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta put my bird away. Come on. You're acting crazy. You're acting crazy. Why Why are you acting like this? Are you okay? Are you okay? You okay? He's acting crazy. Alright.
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder. The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you it works. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand, would you? Could you? I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him. No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed.
Felicitous salutations, my friends. Behold, when I brought my luck today, Krat helped me join Veni.
Cool.
You know that stalker? The Hound? Wow. I haven't seen him in... I'm so glad. You're not the only one. My looks give it away, don't they? Suffice it to say, I'm from the country of the morning, beyond the ocean. But I wouldn't be much of a tour guide. All I know about it is their weapons. My family was a house of weapons, but that's there. I suppose my...
Oh, it's you. This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world. I am the Hound, a descendant of the city's most aristocratic families. Repaying debts is what we nobles do. Anyone with a worthy spirit is especially welcome. Accordingly, I shall give you the honor of laying eyes upon my treasure. However, you must prove your worthiness. For this, it's up to you if you want to make the exchange. Take your time to admire it. A great weapon called...
cathedral. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge with the petrification. I'm worried about... You're full of surprises. A puppet that keeps changing. Change is never easy. I wish I was back in Krat before Krat was a city of light. I am able to wield Ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear Ergo. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please, save Krat. I'll use my power.
Welcome to... Welcome to...
What does this do? Well, you know what? I'm gonna figure out what it does by looking it up. Where to use the bright red apple in Lies of P. Alright, so I won't need to use this till later on. I won't really need to worry.
Once, Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krat's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
Okay, so just want to go back, rest up. And most of all, just continue. So I think we have a couple quartz. No, we don't have any quartz, actually. We don't have any quartz, but we have 20 of these, which is what we need. Technique rank, yeah, that's what we need. So you know what we can do? We can upgrade our weapon a little bit. Almost got 9,000 points for my Xbox account. Holy shit. It's almost up for 1 month.
I know my way around.
Yeah. Now it's a technique.
I'll use my...
Let's level up. We can deal with being slightly heavy. We're gonna need to save up these ergos. Yep. These canisters are useless, I'm just gonna sell them.
Welcome to Hotel. Welcome to...
Ah, I forgot.
At the House of Vanini. Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers. The Stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlem district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well. But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds. Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such effort deserves commensurate reward, don't you think?
Beautiful.
At the House of Vanini.
Alright. That's right, we got one record we gotta play. Oh, a kitty. The kitty doesn't like me. I want to do the scene again. Okay. It's a shame.
A victim of the petrification disease turned into a monster. That's just tragic. Could the disease lead to puppet frenzy? No, that doesn't make sense. Remember, puppets cannot get the disease. But puppets shouldn't frenzy either. I made them to obey and protect humans, not go berserk and harm them. But the stalkers blame me. They think I worked with the alchemists to spread the disease to puppets. How sad. All this resentment, with a lie at the root of it. That's why my only wish is that you stay a good boy. No resentment, no lies. The city of Krat asked me any questions, and I had hoped for good news. But everyone's dead? How terrible. I remember the Archbishop fondly. To think he became such a monster. Even the puppet frenzy isn't as shocking as that. You think it's the water? Thinking about the city's pipes, they connect to the Malum district. Their water supply might be tainted too. I don't know what's happening in the Malum district. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood seized the neighborhood. That's all I know. It was always a run-down neighborhood, but it's descended into anarchy, or worse. I'm hearing rumors of monsters rampaging through the district. Those poor people. They need your help, son. Thanks to you, the factory is out of the puppets' clutches. Venigni Works can resume making all sorts of supplies, not just more puppets. The puppets are still a problem, but at least they don't have endless reinforcements. I knew you could do it. I'm proud of you, son. Rosa Isabel Street is a stronghold of the puppets. It's a hunting ground where the most dangerous puppets roam. I believe it's the epicenter of the puppet frenzy. After all, I detected the strongest wave of ergo there. Especially for someone as precious as you. It's a perilous place. And when you walk a dangerous path, my son, it's best to take it one step at a time.
Close your eyes, come to me, feel alright, just dance with me all through the night, turn it around, close to you.
Alright, well,
'Cause I just
I'm not gonna lie, I just started to not really feel good.
give it to me, baby.
stop this music. It's hurt my head. But yeah, for the past couple days, I just haven't been really feeling good. So I think I'm gonna take a little break off of streaming just for a moment, and I'm gonna just try to lay down and rest because I'm not feeling so good.
Thank you.